Hello, friends. Mark Holmes here with my buddy Cowboy Joe Boo. And as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Boo Sports Report. Because without you guys, well, my life would be a lot more boring than it is. And I got to tell you, it's a holiday weekend. The Dallas Cowboys, things have been just like crazy. But right now, it's all quiet on the Western Front. Whew. Giving us a chance to catch our breath, let the dust settle, and see what's going on. Now, I've been taking care of the good old honeydew list. That's right, we got to take care of Mama. So we cleaned out the attic, and we went to the movies to see Crown Heights. Shout out to Nnambi Asomugha. Now, I know I know all you Eagle trolls can't stand him, but don't be mad at the man because he walked away with $25 million. Don't blame the player, blame the game. But Nnamdi, and a lot of people ask me when they see stuff, around here in my man cave and stuff, they see stuff from other teams. And it's not that I'm rooting for guys, other teams and so on. I'm rooting for some of these great guys that I've worked with. Calais Campbell, you guys know I would love to have had him as a Dallas Cowboy. Great guy off the field, does a lot of giving and stuff with United Way, as well as his own charities and stuff. And Nnamdi is the same way as well. And he did this movie, Crown Heights. Let me just say one real quick thing about Nnamdi for all you Eagle fans that hate him and stuff. Nnamdi took time out and began Team NFL with United Way. And what him, Josh Cribbs, Calais Campbell, and another NFL player did was there were these at-risk high school students that were basically about to drop out. And they went to their door, knocked on it, said, "Hello, I'm Calais Campbell from the Arizona Cardinals, and I'm here to mentor you and make sure you do not drop out of high school." And followed with these guys throughout to make sure they graduated. And almost every single one of them have become a success story. Cam Newton has done the same thing on an even bigger scale. And these guys don't look for all that publicity and stuff in it. They're just using their platform for good. Well, this movie, Crown Heights, is basically about a man who spent 21 years in jail for murder that he didn't commit. He got railroaded by the system. They were forced to try and hurry up, get some numbers, get somebody convicted and things like that. And unfortunately, going through the time and through the period of trying to get this case reheard and appeal it, even though there were witnesses that said the guy was not guilty, he was not even there. The guy who killed the man even said it wasn't him. But the court systems didn't hear it. And this is going to be one of those things that I hope I don't lose subscribers for. Because unfortunately, we can't have a conversation about things. For those who say Colin Kaepernick is not an American, I wish you would just go see that movie. Because what you have to understand is we are the greatest country in the world. But what Colin Kaepernick is trying to do is he's trying to make this world, this country, even better. Make it better for everybody. And they'll say, well, that's not the time or the place to do it at the national anthem. But then when is the right place and the right time? That's my question. Whether you agree with the timing of it, you have to understand that there are real issues and problems that are out there. And things that I've had to deal with in my own personal life. But I don't use it to be pissed off at it. I try and do things to make it better. I'm a black man with a voodoo doll. And I've got every race, creed, and color, age group, nationality, and even countries in here getting along. And I would like to be able to see that happen for everybody in our country. I want the best for our country. But even with all that said, there's a lot of things that we need to do better. We need to be able to start coming together as a country and realizing the way people are coming together in Houston right now to fight the common enemy is the way we need to be as a country on everything. And like I said, I hope I haven't pissed off people. People in the military, God bless you. Everybody knows that I am down and for the military. And pray for all of you guys. But I know we as a country need to do some things better. And like I said, I hope I don't lose anybody over it, or I don't get labeled a commie or unpatriotic or whatever. You won't find anybody who loves the country more than I do. But I still think we need to do better in some things. If that be that as it may, we're going to move on before we go ahead and get any deeper. I had to go out because Joe Boo needs another bottle. Unfortunately, I was trying to get a special bottle of rum for Joe Boo for the season because I feel like we need some extra mojo. But I've got a bottle of it tracked down, so tomorrow I'm going to be able to get that. So right now, Joe Boo, you're just going to have to take some of this Guatemalan Zayas sipping rum. And I hope that'll do for you. So what I want to know from you guys, now that our 53-man roster has been made, I won't say it's completely set because I still believe that they're working the phones right now and looking for the guy. Kellen Moore probably will be brought back. Looks like Rico Gathers is probably going to go on injured reserve. Michael's not happy about Kelvin Moore or, going on injured reserve, and he's definitely not happy about Rico being hurt.
Moore in general.
Okay, well, as he puts it, he stinks on Madden, so he's got to go.
Yeah, he's just as good as
I feel great about our roster. And like our country, I think it could also improve. I feel like we have the tools that we need to be able to make a run if the ball bounces the right way and we can stay healthy. I'm looking forward to a week from tomorrow night taking on the New York Giants. Whew. And the last thing, and I'll go into this more later, I'm wondering is about Jerry Jones. Jerry Jones gets a lot of crap. Jerry Jones has been known as the worst GM in history. Jerry Jones gets known for being Jerry. But I got to tell you, what you have to understand is a CEO doesn't make the sausage. He puts the people in places to succeed to make the sausage. Now, I'm not saying Jerry didn't make mistakes before, but apparently he was dead on about Zeke Elliott's situation, where he said there's nothing there, regardless of what the 160-page report said. And there's so many of those talking heads out there that were talking about how Jerry Jones is a disgrace and he's an idiot. He's just looking out to make more money. But no, in fact, that may be the case, of course. Jerry, as he put it when I met him, give me some more of that money. Give me some more of that money. Yes, he does love money. But he was also right about Ezekiel Elliott and looking at the case right there that this was all a bunch of BS. So I know we won't get it from the talking heads like Stephen A. Smith and Max Kellerman and all that were talking about the Cowboys, the disgrace, the accident waiting to happen. And Stephen A., you need to change that song, by the way. You guys owe Jerry Jones an apology, as well as Ezekiel Elliott, because you guys went after them all in like they're all guilty and idiots. And that's all I'm going to have to say about that. In the meantime, I'm going to go upstairs. I'm going to go to sleep. And I'm going to see what we see for tomorrow morning, the last Sunday without football, because it's going to be a big week. We've got the Giants on tap, and I am ready to rumble. I'm Mark Holmes, friends. This is Cowboy Joe Boo, and I'm hoping you're having a great weekend. And I'll see you here soon.